Guys, it's Mel again, just wanting to talk about the Medical Board of Australia and how it's attempting to impose really severe censorship over integrative medicine in Australia. So this basically means that integrative GPs won't be able to prescribe vitamins and minerals and supplements, herbal medicines and stuff that people like myself and other people with tick-borne illness, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, degenerative conditions, other kind of autoimmune illnesses such as leaky gut, which I have as well. All of those kind of things, mold-related illnesses, heavy metal poisoning, all of that stuff. People who have all of those conditions who really need an integrative GP won't be able to access those things. So the reason why an integrative GP is so important is because they have a full knowledge and a full medical background. And this is really important when you have a life-threatening illness. I've almost died several times myself. This has kind of become the norm for me, unfortunately. And I found that integrative GPs are the only ones who really understand and have that capacity, that education and that knowledge to be able to look at my illness with a holistic perspective in order to be able to help me to manage it. So if you're opposed to this, then please feel free to write a letter to your local Member of Parliament and also to the Australian Medical Board. I think that the deadline has been extended from April the 12th to, I think it's mid-June sometime. Anyway, just to give you a little bit of an idea of what I've written in my letter. So I've said that I'm shocked and appalled as an Australian citizen that my right to access integrative medicine is under threat, and that regular medical doctors just do not have a hope of being able to treat the extremely complex and chronic health conditions that I have, of which there are many. And I do believe that regular medical doctors and prescription medicine has its place. However, because I have multiple chemical sensitivities, allergic reactions, Herx reactions, all of these things happening in every system in my body, I need a full spectrum of options in order to be able to successfully manage my health. So that's number one. And so instances where prescription medication has been extremely detrimental to me include times where it has caused both heart and breathing problems, and I've almost died several times as a result of prescription medication, even on a children's dose. So that was really, really extremely traumatic for me. It actually triggered my binge eating from when I was a lot younger. I emotionally just couldn't deal with that happening, and also there were no other options for me for treatment for that particular thing, which was actually heavy metal poisoning. So the only other options left to me are effective medicines left for me are herbal and natural medicines. So, it's just crazy. I also have leaky gut syndrome, and this was caused from prescription medicines as well, from Valium, which wore away the lining of my stomach. And the only way to successfully treat leaky gut syndrome is with things like L-glutamine, which, funnily enough, I am allergic to this natural medicine as well, underlying the fact that we need options. Everybody is different, whether you're chronically ill or not. People will have different reactions to different medicines, and they need a full range of medicine to choose from. So I had an intestinal permeability test which confirmed that I have leaky gut syndrome, which was a direct result of prescription medicine of Valium and Voltaren Rapid 25. And so, yeah, these are probably two of the, you know, most, I don't know, horrible kind of experiences that I went through, which really illustrate how important it is to get access to this medicine. So I believe that integrative GPs are extremely valuable because of their knowledge, and I would have to spend so much money going to this person, that person, like a million people to get the knowledge that they have, the general knowledge that they have. So it would be prohibitively expensive to have to see a million people just to have the knowledge that one integrative GP has. So that's another really important point as well. And what else can I say? So yeah, so ultimately the impact on the healthcare system is going to become worse as people with chronic illnesses like myself will require more full-time care. It's going to have more of a negative effect on the families trying to support people with these illnesses as well. And it will mean ultimately that only rich people will be able to fly overseas and to have consultations with the integrative GPs and naturopathic physicians over there. And that's not covered by Medicare in